But I miss her.
This is a recorded session, just saying. So if you look ugly on camera, you shouldn't be on camera. All right.
Don't attack her like that.
We're gonna wait around 3 more minutes,
Who plays Cam?
and then we will start our session. All right. So who's taking the PSAT tomorrow? Cool, cool, cool. Me too, me too. Pa 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 pa. Write your name. Days. Pa 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 pa. Yes, Lois, I did. All right. We'll wait up 2 more minutes about. And this is lonely. I'm rewatching that, Lois. Yeah. Yeah, I'm rewatching that show. It's a good show. I was watching it like just as soon as I joined. Renai is such a boil, right? Renai's a boil. See? All right. So I guess we'll get started right now. So blah, blah, blah. So we have this review. We have the test coming up. It's on Wednesday and Thursday. So good luck if you have it. And I'm going to go over this review real quick. I haven't done it. Keep in mind, this is my first time looking at it. If it lets me draw. That is too fat. There we go. So you guys should know what tangential velocity. Period is basically time. It's times. This is acceleration. This is a force. That's going to be n. That's going to be m/s squared. That's going to be m/s. And universal gravitational force is n. So give me 1 second. Let me pull out. I should have the. Here we go. There we go. All right, to get the formulas. All right, so let's start this. Look at the questions. So it's a simulation we have, more breakdowns as she has it. Give the direction of rotation shown below. Draw the tangential velocity and centripetal acceleration and centripetal force vectors. So the tangential velocity is this. It's all like we have the arrow, it's going this way around, it's going clockwise. So it's going to go out like that with an arrow. That would be your VT.
Andrew, you draw it out from the circle, from the little dot.
You draw it from the dot.
Oh,
right?
shoot,
Oh,
I
okay.
do?
On the dot.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
dot.
That explains my grade. Okay.
Andrew.
Good job, man. Good job.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't worry about it. We
You
still
got this. You got
passed
this.
them.
You got this. You got this. Don't worry.
All right, back. Oh, we have a straight line. I did not know. Okay, so bang. Hey. So you draw a little arrow like that. That'll be your VT. If I'm not mistaken. Then your AC, or your centripetal velocity, your centripetal acceleration would be, it'll start right here. Can we be? Okay, cool. It'll be like this. It'll be towards, it'll make a 90-degree angle because, wow. Yeah, I'll make a 90-degree angle. And that's how it should be, and you'll label that as AC. AC, centripetal force. That should be it, right? Right, Mira?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have to do anything with that, right?
No, that one's the other arrow. It's on that same line of the AC. It's another arrow.
There's
Put another arrow pointing to the middle.
like this.
You already,
On
you
top,
already
on
did.
top.
I already did, man.
Another one.
Man, on to the next
Alright.
one. I mean, basically, y'all get what to do, right? This is like the easiest thing. It's drawing. It's like, it's easy. Y'all got that? Can't get a vocal. Yes, we got
Yes,
that.
sir.
Yes, Peralta. Yes.
Wait,
Max.
Renai, wait, what's the other arrow you're
Yes.
talking about?
For
Centripetal?
the centripetal force, you do it on top of like the AC.
Wait, what?
So like, hold up. Okay. All right. So just
Wait, why don't you annotate the screen? I think you have access.
Whoa, what did I just do? All right, there we go. All right, anti the screen, Renai.
Because I don't recall doing that.
Yeah, those are the only two things I really learned. I don't really pay attention. Guess Renai's not gonna do it. So
Wait,
we all
did you
get that,
teach
right?
this in class? The centripetal force vectors.
Here, let me try looking it up.
Don't want to do anything
Okay, Andrew,
embarrassing.
Oh,
That's what I did. I had that already, Renai.
That's the centripetal acceleration, right?
Oh, there's another one?
yeah, it's 3 different force vectors.
Wait.
So like that?
It's okay, just move on. We can ask Miss Kelly. No one has a test tomorrow, right?
yeah,
No.
it's I checked with Miss Kelly. That's how you draw it.
Okay.
Okay. Then Renai taught us something. Ba, ba, ba.
You want me to reply to that? Cause okay, cool.
No,
What
you're good.
lesson did she teach that in?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I had to look it up on Google and I had to verify with her, and she said that's right. So
Oh, no, yeah, he's right. It's like it's not all the way towards the center, but it's like a double arrow, like on top of each other. It's odd, but it's what-
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Moving on to the actual number questions, because yes. All right. There we go. Ba, ba, ba. A 4 kg ball at the end of a 1 meter string is swung in a horizontal circle. It revolves every 3 seconds. What is the tension force in the string keeping the ball from flinging outward? Ba, ba, ba. So I'm gonna call on someone from the audience. What is tension force? Anyone can speak up. I'm not gonna call on them. I'm just gonna ask what it is. Just see if you guys know what you know. No one knows. Max, what is tension force?
It's what's keeping the string from falling, I guess, or the ball from falling.
All right, good. And what's the formula?
To be honest, I have no clue.
Mira,
great.
would you like
First
to
write
help
your-
him?
First, write your givens, man.
There we go. Exactly. Always use
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
Come on, Max. All right, so our given we get mass, which is 4. Our, guess you would call that distance, is 1. And our
That's your
period,
radius. That's your radius. But I
yes.
think distance will work. Not really, but
Yeah, it's radius. It's radius. It's radius. Time is 3. Time is period. It revolves every 3 seconds. Now that we got that,
Wait, Andrew, it's a capital T. I think you should use a capital.
Yeah, for the period.
Please remember that, bro. I don't know if you
Yeah,
get points sick
that's-
enough, but
I
you
think
probably
that's
will.
points.
that's points off. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because regular T, like lowercase t is just time.
And
And
I'm
then big T is period.
There we go. All right. So we have mass, we have radius, and we have time. Big T, the
Period.
big T.
That's what it's called. But sure, time. I'm gonna shut up.
Yes. So our the tension. So we're looking for, correct me if I'm wrong, we're looking for a centripetal acceleration. Am I wrong? I'm probably
centripetal
wrong.
This is centripetal
Centripetal
force, right?
Centripetal force. Yeah.
This is the
Centripetal
tension
force.
When it says like
So,
something like keeping the ball
yes.
from like fleeing outward or
Tension
like, being on the
force.
route, it's force. So yeah.
Yeah. But in order to find that, we need to find the acceleration for centripetal acceleration, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
First,
So,
Andrew, if
and-
I were to first write out the equation FC equals M times AC, so like you know what you need.
right? I'm not gonna, we already, okay. The equation, so we have FC equals M times AC, right?
Mhm.
And so our mass is 4, so we have that, but our AC, centripetal acceleration, we don't have that, and we don't even have our tangential velocity.
Yeah.
Okay, I
So
remember
you
this.
write-
Okay, I can do
Then
this.
write the equation for AC. And
So AC equals, if I serve my memory serves me correctly, it's VT squared over R, and to get VT equals 2 pi R, that's an R by the way, over T, capital T. So we should find VT first, and once we find VT, we can get AC. So let's move that over here. So VT equals 2 pi times, our radius is 1 over 3. So I'm gonna put that into my calculator. 2 pi times 1 divided by 3, that equals 2.09. Does she want us to round like every answer we get, right?
yeah.
So it would be 2.09 as your VT, then you put that in. So 2.09 squared over R to get AC. Do you guys understand how I'm doing that? Please talk up if you have any
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah. We get it.
You guys get it? All right. So this is because this is our VT, so we're squaring that. So 2.09 squared divided by our radius, which is 1. No. Yes, I am right. I
You're
am
right.
correct.
You're right. You're right.
That equals 4.37 as our AC. And then we multiply that by 1. That equals 4.37. So our FC, or FA, whichever one, would equal 4.37 newtons. Don't forget your units. Right? I'm a student too, guys.
Isn't our mass 4 kilograms though? Not 1.
Yeah, it's
No
four.
one corrected me on that?
No, I just saw it.
Man. Come on. This how Miss Sinha
I blinked
feels.
for a second and you're already done with the problem.
Yeah, I'm a bit slow. I'm trying to catch up.
4.37 times 4. Our answer would be. Thank you, Max, for
Wait,
being
it's not 4.37, it's 2.09 times 4.
2.09 squared is 4.36.
Because we're finding centripetal force, so the equation is mass times centripetal acceleration. We got 4.37 for centripetal acceleration, right?
Yeah, which is AC.
Yeah.
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 So it's
And
4
you
times
multiply it by 4.
2.09.
So 4.37 times our mass, which is 4, gives us 17.48.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. My bad.
Does everyone get that? I can go over it again really slowly again if you guys want me to. Going once. Gaushik, you get it? Counter pounder.
Yeah.
Can you go
Okay.
over that again?
I thank you, Lois. I will go over it again. Don't worry, we only have it's only like 5 questions, so we have time. All right, we'll take it from the top now. So this is a PSAT strat, if you will, is circle everything or underline everything. So 4 kg ball is stuck on the end of a 1 meter string. It revolves every 33 seconds What is the tension force in the string keeping the ball from flinging outward? So, like Miss Kelly, you write our given. So mass equals 4, radius equals 1, and time equals 3. So now with that, we write our unknowns. Our unknowns are VT, AC, and FC. FC equals tension force. So to find, so our equation would look a little long. It would look like, let me think how our equation would look like. We'll be using the VT equation. So VT equals 2 times pi times R over time. And then our AC equals VT squared over radius. And then our FC, which is what we're trying to figure out, would be mass times acceleration, or AC. So now we do it on the side over here. So VT equals 2 times pi times 1 over time, which is 3. So we solve that. We do 2 pi times 1, divide that by 3, and you get 2.09, because she wants us to round after every question. And then with our VT,
Wait, Andrew, I thought Yvette was also talking about this. I thought we rounded at the very end, not for every.
Yeah, like that's a step to the problem, but that's not like the final answer. I thought we were supposed to round with the
Okay,
final.
so Miss Kelly, she posted like a rounding sheet. So she wants you to round like between every step. So like once you have, if you have to find like VT before you find the final answer, she wants you to round that answer.
Okay.
as a general rule, all answers
she
to the
said no
hundredths
naked
place
numbers.
2 places if the number is a decimal of 100. When using multiple unknown, round each calculated answer approximately and use that to continue calculating.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
So
So
yeah,
No, you're good. You're good.
so yeah,
Yeah, if I were, I would go through this before taking the test as well.
I would print this out, in fact. No, too much. Okay,
I
cool.
mean, you don't need to go that far, but sure if you
All
want.
right, back to the question. Lost my train of thought. All right, so we're looking for AC now to get to FC. That equals 2.09, because that's our VT, squared over our radius, which is 1. And if we do that, 2.09 squared divided by 1 is 4. The actual answer is 4.3681, but you only rounded to 4.37 because it's like 5 or more are rounded up, 4 or less, it goes round or something like that. No? Okay. Now we find our FC, our final answer. Jesus. Our mass, which is 4, it's mass times acceleration, which is our AC. So our acceleration is 4.37. We multiply those together. And that equals 4.37 equals 17.48. And that would be your answer. Does that help? Does everyone understand that?
Wait,
Yes?
never mind.
Do you
I got it.
understand, Lois? You can ask a question. No one will shame you here.
No, I'm fine. It's okay. I got it.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right. Anyone have any questions? No one?
Andrew, could you zoom in for the next question? Like zoom in on your paper.
Fine. Making me mess up my everything, man. Does that work out?
Maybe a little out so you could see the whole question.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. Does
Yeah,
that work out?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Determine the frick. All right. Uh, determine the force of gravitational attraction between the Earth. So, all right, back to our PSAT strategies. So we circle everything. So we got mass 1 and Mars. So we got M2. This would place Mars at a distance. Bang. We have our distance right there from Earth's center, huh? Would that be radius?
Yeah, that's radius.
That's radius. The distance can be radius, right?
Yep.
All right, thank you. So we just learned this in class. It's a little confusing, but I got a little trick to it. All right. It's a long equation, but it works out. And it's basically what you did. I just use it a lot. All right. So like Mira says, we use our givens. So our givens are M1, mass 1, which it's going to hurt my hand. 5.98 times 10 to the power of 24. Then we have M2, which equals 6.39 times 10 to the power of 23. Then we have our radius, which equals 5, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if you were smart and knew how to calculate that into one of these forms, you could do that. But I'm not smart and I'm lazy, so I'll just leave it like that. That's how I roll. Anyways. And we also know G. G is going to stay constant. Right? Yes, Andrew, it is. Thanks, Mira. 6.67 times 10 to the power of negative 11. Now that we have all our givens, our unknown is f of g, which is what we're trying to figure out. The gravitational attraction, force of gravity, basically. Pretty
It's
sure.
capital G.
Yes. Right? Yes, Andrew. I talk to
No.
myself a lot, by the way,
No,
guys.
no,
So
you're unknown. It's F of capital G.
F of
Yeah.
capital G.
F of G is F of lowercase g is.
Yeah, Renai. I got it the
Don't
first
worry,
time.
man. I'll talk to myself too. Okay, so
Talk to
we're
yourself
in this
too.
together.
Is it normal? I know someone at work that could talk to himself.
It's normal. It's normal.
Is it
Don't-
normal? I mean,
Yeah, it's normal.
It doesn't feel normal. All right,
I know
back.
it's
So
normal.
the equation for f of g is f of g equals g times m1 times m2 over r squared. Bang. That's how you'd write it. Now in my calculator, how I would put this in is this how I would put it in. Exactly like this. This is exactly how I would put it in. I'll write 6.67 e negative 11 times 2 parentheses. These are parentheses. 6.39 e 23 times 5.9 5.98 e 24. Close one parentheses. Divide. That was a little messy. 24 divided by 2 open parentheses. Okay, this is getting really confusing. Wow. 6. Is it 6? No. I am being a little confusing. That's an open parentheses. 5, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thanks, Mira. Ah, fuck. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Yep. You can go like this, right? That works. 6, 0, close parentheses, squared, 2 close parentheses. That's how you would put it into your calculator if you wanted to solve it in just one enter button. You could break it up, which I recommend if this is confusing to you. But this is how you would put it in. This is how Miss Kelly puts it into her calculator. If you want, I can go through it step by step. Do you guys want me to do that?
No.
No.
It's all
Y'all
good.
just want me to put this into my calculator raw and y'all understand what I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a whole homework over this. Like, I think most of us are good.
All right, so most of you, dang, I don't feel special now.
Oh, man.
All right, so in my calculator, 6.67 second comma, which is E, negative 11, 2 parentheses, 6.39 second comma, 23, times 5.98 second comma, 24, close parentheses, divided by 2 open parentheses, 546 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, close 1 parentheses, x squared, 2 close parentheses. So your answer should be, if you round it, it should be, what it?
I got 8.55 times 10 to the power of 8.
8, 5.5,
Oh, 18.
5.55
Yeah.
E 18. That should be the answer, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But
All right.
also,
Definitely put it in
Miss
that.
Kelly says
you to-
Miss Kelly says that you're not allowed to use the E in your answers. So you have to use.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he knows that though, but it's fine.
I know. That's how you enter to calculate. That's how it looks like.
And
I'm like,
don't forget your units.
okay. Oh my God, bro. Newtons. Does that make it better? Does the N make it better?
Yeah, it's much better.
Jeez.
You have to put equals FG. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Equals
No, you
FG.
don't. All right. Okay.
Does that make sense? Does anyone have any questions on this? I can go over it again because this is what we just learned. So if you don't get it, it's fine. If you do get it, cool. You're smart. Anyone don't get it? All right, moving on. Ba. Delete. Pop. F of determine the force of gravitational attraction between a 1 kilogram.
Oh, this was on the notes.
Oh, this does not look fun.
I already did it.
Wow.
So if you need, I could.
Oh, okay.
It looks hard, but it's not, Andrew.
Yeah, I used
Alright.
the same one as like the last one we did.
Kind of like you, Max. Sorry.
Or if you want,
Andrew.
Hey, this is going on YouTube. No inappropriate jokes. Please keep it down to
She
a minimum.
didn't get to explain this for our class because I think we ran out of time. So
yeah,
could
it's
someone?
for us.
For which one? For just one or like B?
She didn't get to explain like the FG versus like
Determine the force
big G versus little G thing.
Okay.
F of G is force of gravity.
Yeah.
That equals mass times acceleration.
weight.
Which
Yeah, that's
on
what-
Earth, that's F of G equals mass times negative 9.8 meters. No, I'm running out of time.
all it is that we're doing like f of g in A, and then in B we're calculating f of
S
lowercase
squared.
g. It's gravity.
Yeah, F of little g. on
F
B.
of G would equal 1 times negative 9.8, with F of G would equal negative 9.8. Do you guys understand that? Newtons. See, Lois, I put my N. That makes sense how to calculate F of G. This was like a couple units ago. Yes?
Yeah.
Ellos comprenden. I'm a
Sí.
Spanish speaker. Max, you see me using my Spanish? You proud of me? All right, back to the subject at hand. A 1 kilogram mass, the Earth, the mass sitting on the surface, a distance. So we're looking for F of big G, Papa G, the big OG from Godfather, the mobster.
Stop. We're not doing this.
So F of
Only
G
Al Pacino can-
equals G times M1 times M2 over R squared, close parentheses. So our givens are we have M1, which is 1 kilogram, and we have our M2, which is 5.98 times 10 to the power of 24. We have our G, which equals 6.67 times 10 to the power of negative 11. And then we have our radius, or our distance, which equals 6.38 times 10, 6 to the power 6. Y'all saw how I used the givens and see how I'm using the givens? How Miss Kelly wants us? Cool, 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 cool. Cool bean. So we plug this into our calculator. We'll plug this in like, actually I have an easier way to do this. We'll do this. Can I move this? We'll do this. Oh, I'm smart. Ooh, ah, ha, ha.
Stop.
Ooh la la. Times this times 1, close parentheses, divided by, wait, no, divided by, then we need a 2 open parentheses. And then we need to move this actually. Oh, not what I wanted. Wow, I am messing that up terribly. Wow. Wow, okay. Huh? Actually, we'll restart that.
Sorry, side
Because-
note, we're looking for the gravitational force for this one, right?
Yes, f of g.
Okay.
F of Papa G. We don't have a lot of time either, so I am messing up terribly. I am terrible teacher. 25, I hate this. 6.67 times 10 negative 11. It would be 6.67 times 10 to negative 11 times 2 parentheses 5.98 times 10 to the power of 24. Wow. Times 1, close parentheses, divided by 2 open parentheses. 6.38 times 10 to the power of 6, close parentheses, squared, 2 close parentheses. Now, that is disgusting work. I'll write it easy over here. Because Lois hates my handwriting. It's 10 to the power of 24 times 1, close parentheses open, divided by 2 open parentheses, 6.38 times 10 to the power of 6, close, squared, close, closed. All right, so that's how it will go. So if you put that into your calculator, someone please put that into your calculator because I spent a long time doing that.
0.8.
Give me 1 second. And keep in mind, make sure you always know your G, because like if you don't know your G and you think it's like another number, then you're just gonna mess up. So make sure you know the numbers you're using. It's happened to a couple colleagues of mine.
Oh wait, is this the last question?
Yeah, that's why it didn't take too
Oh.
long. 6.38 to the power of 6. Close parentheses squared, 2 close parentheses. I get 9.79. So I get 9.8. Right?
Yeah.
People? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was doing the chat. So your answer would be 9.8. 9.8 newtons is a gravitational attraction between Earth and a 1 kilogram mass object. And I just realized something, guys.
That they're the same.
That 9.8 is the acceleration that we are going down at. Do you guys understand that? Wow. Wow. She blew
Wait.
my mind. Whoa. I know,
Wait.
right? Crazy.
No,
Wha-
wait.
We're the
I-
1 kilogram object.
Oh.
No.
Wait.
What?
What?
And don't make it a little bit too confusing.
What?
I'm
Like-
confused
Put some
now.
reference in here. This is not the right time to do
That's
that.
how that's because 1 kilogram mass object is going 9.8 newtons. It's the
Uh-huh.
attraction.
The 9.8
And then
is the weight, isn't it?
F of G also equals 9.8.
9.8.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Oh,
guys.
that's what you meant.
I
Oh,
just made y'all
dude.
even more confused.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mind
wait.
blown.
For C, if anyone did it, did they get 2.45? For the
Gravitational
gravitational force?
force. Let's see.
I got 2.47.
I got 2.24.
Okay, so
Shoot,
basically
man.
it's around 1/4 of the weight in gravitational attraction.
I'll just do
Is that the connection we're supposed to make?
I think so.
6.38 E6. Enter, times that by 2. That's our new distance. Plug that in.
Mira,
1,
can I ask
2,
you a question?
7, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. Close. Squared, close, close. I got error syntax.
No, it's because when you so for the bottom for the bottom like the other like what the part you're dividing by, it needs to be 3 open parentheses 6.38 E6 and then close parentheses 2 close parentheses to the power of 2 and then close parentheses.
I got 2.45.
Yeah. So I think
Now,
the connection is it's just 1/4 of it.
it is 1/4. I just did the math right there. So if anyone has any questions, you can email me, text me. I'll put my number up right here.
And you can text me as well.
You can call Mira. Mira's also my assistant. Really, she does a lot of the work. I just talk.
Right hand man. Right hand man.
Are you sure she isn't? You're not her assistant.
I look to her for validation, much like I do to MG, as I see him as a father figure.
This is gonna okay. This is giving me algebra 1 vibes, algebra 2 vibes. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
alright.
Jake looks at Holt.
Yeah, so
Yeah, basically.
All right, so this is my number. That's a 7. In case y'all can't see that, I don't play any video games, so I can't really do anything on the computer, so I can't draw. So if you guys have any questions, y'all can contact me. We have the test on Wednesday and Thursday, and if you're taking the PSAT tomorrow, that's tomorrow, and I wish you guys the best of luck. If you're watching us from YouTube, because this is going on YouTube, I know, right? I'm famous. That's cool. Cool. And what else can I say?
Less than a minute.
I see the less than a minute. I was gonna say something else.
Have fun
Hey,
at the
maybe.
PSAT.
Have fun on the PSAT. Good luck. And
Andrew, are you-
I love you guys
you're-
all. Oh, and cast hours. Shut up, Mira. Cast hours. So for cast hours, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just put like 1 hour or 2 hours. I really don't care. And then just say I'm the leader, and I'll give you. That's my contact information right there. And
Supervisor is Miss Shelty, don't forget.
shh, I'm the leader. Miss Schulte isn't the thing. Shh. All right. So you guys have a great night, and I'll be studying. So if you guys have any questions, please contact me. I love you guys all. Thank you for coming. And
Bye,
I'm
Peralta.
out of here. See you guys later. You guys can leave.
Bye, y'all.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Lois, just me and you.